Today I'm reviewing a 2017 Chevy Traverse, which is a full-size crossover SUV that was introduced to the US market in 2009 as a replacement for the outgoing Trailblazer and Uplander minivan that were discontinued after 2008. The Traverse is also a sibling to the GMC Acadia, the Buick Enclave, and the now discontinued Saturn Outlook. Of those four SUVs, the Traverse was the last one to come to the market, again showing up for 2009, and this first generation lasted through 2017 before it was replaced by an all-new second generation Traverse for 2018. The Traverse also saw a minor refresh in 2013 with a revised front and rear fascia, improvements to the interior, and a few minor updates to the transmission and suspension. Now in terms of styling, the Traverse is a very attractive vehicle all around. It's got a very sporty, athletic appearance to it, and with this 2013 refresh, it also takes on a much more premium look than what we saw in early years of the Traverse. Starting up here at the front end of the vehicle, early years of the Traverse had a very large gaping grille with a single horizontal bar cutting through the middle. It had the Chevy bow tie placed in the middle, kind of a trademark look that we've seen in a number of Chevy models for many years. And with this refresh, they're going away from that look. So you'll see we've got a separated grille with two smaller sections on the top and the bottom. Upper section has the chrome horizontal bars cutting through and a chrome wraparound, and we've got a larger bow tie in the middle. On the side, we've got a more rectangular headlight fixture with a black wraparound, and then the lower bumper we get a revised blinker and fog light design and a lot more chrome. All of the chrome accents that we see on the front of the Traverse, again giving it that more premium look than what we saw in early years of the Traverse. We also get a revised hood with sharper creases and additional accent lines that we didn't see in that early model. And then on the side profile, the vehicle hasn't changed all that much. You'll see a little bit of the hood showing through, as well as the headlight and tail light, but otherwise the side profile of the vehicle is essentially the same as those early years of the Traverse. The Traverse is available in three different trim packages. They've got the base LS model. This is the mid-level LT package, which adds a few refinements on the exterior, as well as additional luxury and tech features inside. And then you've got the top-of-the-line LTZ model. I'd say that the most distinguishing design cue on the Traverse on the side profile is this rear window, which slopes up along the bottom here, giving it a very sporty appearance. And you'll see that with this mid-level LT package, it's got a pretty nice level of refinement. It's got this chrome strip that comes along the bottom of the window compartment. Got blinkers integrated into the mirrors. Got chrome caps on the door handles, and a pretty nice set of 18-inch wheels. You'll see that the sheet metal's got a really nice clean design to it along the side here, and we've also got integrated side rails up top. So you can hook in crossbars to then put on rack attachments. And then along the back of the Traverse, we see a really nice update here as well when compared with the early years. I'd say that this is my favorite part of the update that we get with the Traverse. The main difference that we're seeing is that this license plate was previously mounted down on the bumper. This hatch was just a single sheet of metal with the bow tie sitting in the middle. So by moving that license plate up to this middle section, they're really breaking up this whole area, giving it a lot more style. They can add in this chrome strip here, still got the bow tie in the middle, and then we also get a revised taillight design. Taillights in the early years had kind of a double curved look to it. You can still see that they're kind of maintaining that in terms of the overall look of the light, but the actual perimeter is more rectangular, and then it's got sharper edges. Again, has the black wraparound just like we saw on the front. And then along the rear bumper, we've also got parking sensors here. Beeps inside the vehicle to notify you if you're about to hit an object when you're backing up. And all around you can see a really attractive vehicle. It's got pretty clean styling to it, a number of nice lines that give it that very athletic, toned appearance. And then of course with the 2013 refresh, it's also taking on a much more premium appearance. Looking inside the Traverse, you'll see that it's got a pretty nice overall interior with a nice look and layout. The 2013 refresh brings a really nice improvement in overall material quality, and you'll see that this LT model in particular comes with a pretty nice level of refinement and standard options and features. We get power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Driver and front passenger door have built-in storage space with cup holders. Driver seat is full power with lumbar support. We've got automatic headlights, fog lights. On the steering wheel, we've got controls for cruise control on the left-hand side, Bluetooth and audio on the right. Instrument cluster's got a nice chrome wraparound. Pretty good overall look to it. Center dash here, we've got a storage compartment up top. Couple vents, Got our audio system with AM/FM radio, CD, satellite radio, and then you can also connect a device using a hardwired or Bluetooth connection. Got our climate control with heat and air conditioning, dual zone for the rear of the vehicle. We've got our rear windshield wiper and washer, tire pressure monitoring, and then down below we've got a USB and a 12-volt outlet, 2 cup holders in the middle, and then a sliding armrest here. And then you'll see that we've got a small compartment up top, and down below here some more storage space with coin storage. Up above we've got a self-dimming rearview mirror with OnStar functionality and a couple of reading lights. Looking into the center row of the Traverse, you'll see that it's fairly spacious. Our center seat here folds down into an armrest with 2 cup holders. Also got a storage compartment built in. Got climate control functionality on the center console here. Also got a 12-volt outlet and 2 USBs down below. These seats slide forward and backward on floor-mounted tracks. Pull this lever here and you can slide it forward and backward. We can also drop down the seat backs by pulling this strap, and you can recline the seat backs using this lever. This lever is also used to access the third row seat. Pull on that lever and then just push forward on the seat, and you'll see that it slides forward in a 60-40 split, so you can access from either the driver or passenger side to get into this third row. You see we've got 3 seats back here, giving us seating capacity for up to 8. You see we've got cup holder and storage space on both sides, and actually fairly spacious in that third row seat. And we can slide the seat back into place, push down the seat bottom, and coming around to the back of the vehicle, open up the rear hatch, and you'll see a decent amount of rear cargo space when that third row seat is up. We do have a storage compartment below the floorboard here, as well as a 12-volt outlet. And then we can drop down these seat backs in a 60-40 split, further increasing rear cargo space. Drop down quite easily, and then to pull those back up, just pull on this strap here on each side. The Traverse is available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, and under the hood they've got a single powertrain option. It's a 3.6-liter V6. If you get it with dual exhaust, it's got 288 horsepower. Single exhaust, you'll see 281 horsepower. It's got 270 pound-feet of torque, and it's paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. That's good for an EPA rating of 15 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the highway, and a 0 to 60 time of 7.3 seconds. Max tow capacity on the Traverse is 5,200 pounds. Now, 2 of my favorite SUVs on the market are the Chevy Tahoe and the Chevy Suburban, and they're very stylish SUVs. They're very spacious, they're comfortable, they're smooth, they're powerful, and they've actually got pretty decent fuel economy for their segment. But when it comes right down to it, if you're looking to get into an SUV with seating capacity for 7 or 8, and you're worried about ride quality, the Traverse is going to be far more comfortable and smooth when it comes to drivability than the Tahoe and Suburban. And the reason for that is that those models are built on the Chevy Silverado platform, whereas this is unibody construction and it's built on a car chassis. And so it's much smoother, it's more comfortable, it's got better handling, and just all around it's nicer daily driver. Obviously there are people out there that like more of that truck-like feel, and if that's you, I'd go with the Tahoe or the Suburban. But if you want a vehicle that's still very spacious, plenty of seating capacity, and decent tow capacity as well, the Traverse is going to offer all of that in a package that's also very nice for driving around town. The 3.6-liter V6 that comes standard on the Traverse is more than adequate for this vehicle. It's got plenty of oomph for accelerating on the highway, passing other vehicles, or driving over a mountain pass. Obviously, if you've got this vehicle loaded up with 8 people in gear, you're going to need plenty of power, and I think this vehicle will deliver just fine in that situation. Tow capacity of 5,200 pounds is pretty decent. I am a little bit disappointed with the fuel economy. 15 in the city and 22 on the highway. It's not terrible, but it's not all that much better than what you're going to see in a Chevy Tahoe or a Suburban. Those models obviously are much larger and have 8 cylinders, but they've also got cylinder deactivation. So I think that's the reason why you're not seeing better fuel economy in this model. So that's the 2017 model of the Chevy Traverse. A very nice vehicle all around. It's very stylish on the exterior, spacious inside with a good level of standard options and features, nice ride quality, powerful engine with pretty decent fuel economy, and just a really solid option all around. If you have any comments or questions on the Traverse, leave them in the section below. For more car reviews, be sure to subscribe. In the meantime, thanks for watching.